All right, chat. We're gonna look at inside the biggest rappers' mansions, featuring Drake, Travis Scott, Kanye, and more. All right, bet. All right, bet.
Well, we've heard of Epic Super.
Hold on, this only has 8 likes. I don't think this is good. There's no way. Richest YouTubers versus. Let's do it.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Chat, how do you feel about school coming back?
Now this whole
Bro, it's awful.
Millions customizing super cars, an entire private island, and a house so expensive it'll make you sick. Those are only 3 of the most stupidly expensive things YouTubers own.
Good volume?
And first, we gotta start with Jake Paul.
Yo, chat, I'm gonna be in one of these videos someday. Trust.
He has a problem with. It's
Jake Paul?
retirement funds. See that thing by the pool? It costs twice as much as my entire house. Yeah, that's one of only 3 in the world.
Yo,
So,
that's
you know,
sick.
all he
Wait,
had to
what?
pay was $1.2 million for.
What did he say?
World. So, you know, all he had to pay was $1.2 million for it.
All he had to pay was $1.2 million for it. That's all, though. That's all he had to pay, guys. Sorry, I just wanted to let you guys know that. That's all he had to pay. Like, it was, like, bro, like, whatever.
God damn! But if you think that astronaut's out of this world, check out the rest of the house. This is the Taj Mahal. Jake's 12,800 square foot.
Chat, this is a
compound
beautiful
comes
house.
equipped with 8 bedrooms, a guest house, a 6-car garage, and the biggest freaking TV in all of Puerto Rico. I mean, this place is so big, you'll need a map just to get around.
Wow.
And living this lavish ain't cheap, because this house set Jake back $16 million. Yeah, the Paul family likes to make waves, but Logan makes an even bigger splash. I'm talking
Dude,
prehistoric.
I don't know if it's in Jake's or Logan's house or someone, but they have, like, in their wall, they have, like, Legos. Chat, do you know how sick that is? To have freaking Legos in there? Like, they open up the wall, and it's like, it'll be like a movie theater of, like, Legos and shit. You know, like, it'll be like a Lego movie theater or something. Like, it is the coolest thing. I'm gonna try not to pause as much.
Dinosaurs. Yeah, that's a 66 million-year-old Triceratops skull. And instead of it being studied by historians,
What?
Logan has it sitting in his living room, worth $1.5 million. That's
Alright, we got interrupted. Alright,
a lot
we're
of money
back.
to drop on some damn bones. Speaking of dinos, we gotta talk about Logan's love for Pokemon cards. Because in the last few years, Logan developed an obsession. So much so that in 2022, he stooped into buying $3.5 million worth of fake.
I'm sorry? Did you say $3 million?
$3.5 million worth of fake cards.
Why are they so puffy?
Fate?
Why are they so puffy though? See how they're curvy and puffy.
Very light.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
But that didn't stop him, because only 6
God.
months later, he bought the most valuable Pokemon card of them all, the Pikachu Illustrator. That right there is a $5.3 million piece of cardboard. And he's wearing it around his neck. Yeah, Logan's cashing out.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Honestly,
just by thinking about
we
it.
needed that ad.
Meet
We needed a
Base
break from that.
44, a complete
But so is Whistling
5 million?
Diesel.
Just
'Cause
play the
this
video,
dude
bro.
goes
I don't
big
even
on
want to
his
talk about that.
videos. And not just in terms of money. I mean, look at the size of that thing. This isn't your regular-sized monster truck.
Who's buying that?
Is the Monster Max 2. And to even get behind the wheel, you gotta climb 17 feet. Jesus. But getting your hands on one
Why?
was even harder. Because not only was it custom built for Cody, but he spent 900 grand just to have it made. And he wouldn't be the automobile king if he didn't make a few modifications, like adding jet engines.
What is he?
But you know what's even crazier?
What is he gonna use that for?
Super expensive things? Destroying them. See, Cody has a love-hate relationship with money. Just look at what he did to his $300,000 G-Wagon.
Gonna gently drop it on the roof.
Or his $500,000 Ferrari F8. We f***ed up.
We fucked up? No, bro. You fucked up. What, like, what do you mean you bought that car and you set it on fire? Chat, am I losing my mind watching this video? This video's pissing me off.
Those weren't the only times he burned through money. Because this dude owns a freaking $80,000 tank.
Okay, last pause. I feel like $80,000 for a tank is cheap.
You know what? I take that
I'm gonna just say that.
Maybe it isn't that dumb of a purchase after all. But while Cody conquers land, PewDiePie owns the sky. Yeah, Felix is a man who has his priorities straight.
For a
So
YouTuber
for
owning a
starters,
private jet, that's actually
nobody
like kind of
is.
crazy.
You see, back in 2022, the big day finally arrived for his move to Japan.
We're going. We're going.
But there was one major issue. Edgar
little
over
dog.
here had been living the good life. A little too well, meaning that he was too overweight to fly commercial. So flying private was the only way to make it work. And man, was it a game changer. He's got the fancy seats, the extra leg room, and his own restaurant. And all of that set PewDiePie back 80 grand. Yeah, those dogs are living the good life. But speaking of setbacks,
80 grand
we
for
gotta
that?
talk about iShow Speed.
Really?
Because if you think he's making smart investments,
Yo! Don't be using the video, bro.
you're definitely barking up the wrong tree. Yeah, this is Speed we're talking about. The guy's nuts. So nuts that he bought the most expensive item in Roblox history by accident. Well, sorta. I mean, you either gotta be crazy rich or just crazy to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo with 220K on the line.
Okay. Any, mini, miny, mo. Got to take your baton. If you holler, let it go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Okay.
And after playing the rich people's
Crazy.
version of Russian roulette, things finally clicked into place,
Ew.
leaving Speed to question everything.
What am I doing?
There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. 18 million Robux. $200,000 in my bank account. Oh my God, bro.
Some mistakes just can't be scribbled out, but there's no better way to write yourself into the history books
What?
than when CHC spent $10,000 on the world's most expensive pen. And this thing is boring as hell. I mean, for that amount of money, it better be covered in diamonds and right by itself.
I mean, that's a cool pen, but
it's
10 grand for that is
literally
crazy.
just a pen. That doesn't even come with ink. Damn. Not even Jordan Belfort could sell me this pen. A certain YouTuber does own his car, though. But we'll get to that a little later. Because first, we gotta talk about what Unspeakable spent his money on.
Yes, bro.
It's
This dude's
unspeakable.
house is crazy,
See,
bro.
He wanted to buy a house big enough to film all his videos.
He has like a lake and
So he
a
built
river?
mega
Bro,
mansion
that is
on a
sick.
Private island.
That is
Yeah,
fire.
a house in the hills. These YouTubers
This-
are so rich, they're buying
That's
whole
like-
damn resorts.
that's like the best
For you to
house,
get to
bro.
the front door,
Like,
you
seriously,
gotta
that is
enter
like the
a
best
gateway
house.
And then drive over a bridge.
That's
So
crazy.
here's the bridge right here. As you can see, there's water below us, and
Chat.
there's also a beach and an island that we're
That is
building.
so
Oh,
cool, bro.
yeah.
And the inside of the house is no less incredible. I'm talking 5 bedrooms, a games room, movie theater.
What?
And it doesn't stop there. 'Cause
Yeah, bro.
outside is where the fun really begins. I mean, who
That's
else can say
crazy.
they've got a whole ass lake surrounding their garden? The guy can literally jet ski
That
in
is
his backyard.
literally
But
awesome,
look,
bro.
Living this lavish ain't cheap, because in total he forked out $2.9 million.
What is that?
That's crazy. But now we're gonna go from mansions to medallions. Because just like his partner in crime, Logan Paul, JJ's all about the bling.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's been spending big on his jewelry.
Why would anyone buy
check out
that?
the size of this chain. That's 150 grand on a name tag. And the drip doesn't stop there, because he also copped himself a bust-down watch to match.
It's why is he laughing? It's not even funny.
Damn, JJ, don't blind me. That's a factory set, diamond-encrusted Rolex Datejust, worth $200,000. That much money just to tell the time. But even
Damn.
when you add up the watch
That's
and
fire.
the necklace, it's still not as expensive as his prized possession. Because JJ maxed out to land this custom-made Beerus chain, covered in diamonds
Why?
and made of white gold. He dropped
Why?
$500,000 for Lord Beerus. Ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as the Stradman's car collection, because he's addicted to buying cars. Yeah, James has got to be one of the only people.
People who do this are stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 cars. He has 9 cars. He is 1 person. Like, you can spend your money on anything. You can literally buy anything. Anything, bro. And you chose to buy... I don't even know.
People on Earth who's got 7 different types of Lamborghinis. Like his
7, bro. He has 6, 7 Lamborghinis, bro. Why? Why?
2003 Lamborghini
Oh my
Murcielago 40th
Pisses me
anniversary,
off.
which is one of only 50 on the planet, worth 460 grand. Or his 1987
That's
Lamborghini
fire.
Countach, which
That
is
is
technically
fire.
a previous gen to the one we saw Leo drive
1.2
in the Wolf of
mil.
Wall Street.
That's
but
what
it's
it is.
every bit as expensive, worth 700,000.
Really? I mean, okay, that's a lot of money, but I feel like something like that would be like a
Not
mil.
only Lamborghinis you'll catch him whipping.
What the hell is that? In what situation would you ever need to drive that? In what situation? Off-roading? What are you trying to pull?
He's also got a 2023 Jeep Gladiator 6x6, a 2013 Koenigsegg Agera valued
fire.
at $1.7 million, and a Ferrari 812. And if you add up all 14 of his cars, his entire
Fort. I'm about to fucking break something, bro. I literally
garage is worth over $4.7 million. Damn! But don't get it twisted. Sometimes YouTubers flex a little too hard and risk it all. More on
Oh,
that
shit.
soon. Cause for now, we gotta talk about the time the Dobre brothers walked into an icebox jewelry store with a duffel bag full of straight cash.
We brought cash too, so is that straight?
That's right, yeah.
You guys have a counter? Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah, we got a counter right back there.
You might need a
I
couple
hope he gets robbed.
Jesus.
I hope he
That's
gets
a lot of
robbed.
money for one shopping trip. Darius spent even more in a single day on his ultimate flex. See, in 2021, Darius splurged 6 figures on his dream car, a brand new Lamborghini STO. And it's a speed demon. It's got 640 horsepower, a top speed of 310 kilometers an hour, and can go 0 to 100 in 3 seconds.
Nice, bro. 0 to 100. When are you ever gonna need to do that? Like, bro, just go with the speed limit, bro. Like,
Setting Darius back
Like,
$350,000.
dang, what do you need to go 100 mile per hour in 3
2022,
seconds for?
The fast life caught up to him, and he nearly paid the ultimate price.
Oh my god.
While filming a YouTube video, Darius failed to see a wet patch of road and slid out of control, crashing into a fence.
You know what I don't understand though? If you're going that fast, like, why wouldn't you slow down sooner?
His Lamborghini
Like, it's-
wasn't as lucky, but Darius didn't
Like, bro,
want his
the
loss
fence
for
is
too
right
long,
there,
'cause soon
like-
after it was
like what?
replaced by this, a 2023 Lamborghini Revuelto worth 580 grand. Yeah, I guess every story has a happy ending, but unlike Darius's car, this room is irreplaceable, because I'm pretty sure this is the most expensive gaming setup in the world. Yeah, this thing's built like a spaceship. We literally got space shuttle game rooms before GTA 6. Unbelievable. See, Banky designed the space to pay homage to his favorite PC game, Star Citizen, and no expense was spared in bringing this spaceship to life. I mean, the cockpit's fitted with not 1, not 2, but 3 65-inch screens.
That's fire.
Oh, and if you you get hungry, the ship also has its own kitchen.
Why?
Jesus, Mickey thought of everything. And while the spacesuit is
what?
optional, you might as well
That's
put it on when
unnecessary.
the experience is this immersive. Altogether, the Starship cost Banky $50,000. Damn.
Really?
This man's living the good life. But MKBHD's living Gucci.
I feel like it'd be
'Cause when
more.
he saw they were making only 100 limited edition Gucci Xboxes, he didn't hesitate to get one himself. I mean, as the leading tech
A Gucci Xbox. Just buy a normal one, bro. Like, just buy a normal one. Like, why do we need a Gucci Xbox, bro? Like, fuck me, bro.
channel on YouTube, he's always throwing money at the craziest gadgets on the market. And while a regular Xbox is just a few $100, adding the Gucci logo all over adds a couple of zeros, with NKBHD dropping 10K on his. Wait. So let me get this straight. He spent more on a console than I did my own car? What are you doing? And I'm
His own car? Alright, you know.
wonder what Arun's doing too, because he spent $170K on a smartphone. Yeah, the tech world can get pretty pricey, but nothing quite compares to the Caviar Gold phone, which is so expensive, the website won't even let you buy it all at once because of banking restrictions. Getting your hands on this phone is an absolute mission. I mean, the phone literally comes delivered in a briefcase with a 6-digit lock, a gold-plated business card, AirPods, and the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, covered in 1 kg of pure gold. There's so much gold on this thing.
Do you know how heavy that is in your pocket? Chat, do you know how heavy that is in your pocket? Why? I'm about to fucking throw something. I'm actually going to throw something. Do you know how, like why? Like, gang, just buy a phone case. Why do you need a gold bar on the phone? Why? This shit is, whoever told me to watch this, it like, ban them. This is pissing me off.
But the back camera is literally blacked out.
In case you're wondering, this is what the camera looks like. Literal, just black, straight up.
And if you think that's too much for something that's going to be outdated in a few years, just know the phone gets automatically replaced anytime a new model comes out. This man's got money to blow. But he doesn't have Kai's money, because he spent...
You can literally buy anything. Like, bro, like, you could literally put a hot tub in your basement. You could put a pool in your basement. You could put a fucking water park in your basement. But nah, bro. Nah. If you got money to spend, bro, just buy a phone with a gold bar on the back, bro. Like, bro, you can literally buy a private jet or something. Buy a yacht. Buy a yacht. Buy some jet skis, bro. Buy a trampoline. I don't fucking know. You bought a phone with a gold bar on the back. If you got that amount of money to spend, why don't you spend it on something cool? Like, I don't know. Like a statue. Why don't you put Legos in your wall? That would be sick. But no, I'm gonna get a gold bar on my phone, and it's not even an Apple phone either. It's a Samsung. So
millions on a house just to use it as storage.
I closed in on my first personal house. I bought a house. I just bought a house because I moved some of my stuff that don't need to be in this room there.
Hold on a minute. He bought so much random stuff that he needs another house to put it all? That's a flex. And speaking of random purchases, Kai geeked out big time when he copped a $10,000 Iron Man suit just because he can.
What happened? Where's your arm?
oh shoot.
And let's be honest, it's got some pretty cool
I've
features.
never seen this.
Sound effects, light up hands, laser beams. Damn, that slap looked personal. Are we sure these guys are friends? But Kai's not the only one testing out gadgets on his buddies. Because Ben Asler dropped 90 G's on the most stupidly expensive Amazon products I've ever seen. Like,
Hold on.
90 G's on the most stupidly expensive.
That's what I'm talking about. If you have money to spend, bro, buy that. That looks like the greatest thing I've ever seen, bro.
Amazon products I've ever seen. Like a gold skateboard for 3 bands.
That's not
4K on a
necessary.
gold toilet and $6,000 on a freaking massage chair. Yeah.
That's worth it.
Those don't even come close to his most expensive purchase.
What is
the
it?
360 rolling car worth 50 grand. That
Sold.
Lamborghinis.
Oh
this
my
is definitely
God.
not your typical ride. Because when you're driving around in this thing, it's more about the journey than the destination. And that journey is dizzying to say the
That
least.
is the
Damn,
greatest
talk
thing
about
I've ever
rolling in
seen.
money. But nobody's got bank quite like Mr.
That is
Beast.
the greatest
All it
thing I've
takes
ever
is a
seen.
glance at his video titles to know this guy
Sub to me right now because I promise you I will buy that. If you like, when I get the money, when I get 50 G's, bro, I'm buying that.
he doesn't play around.
Oh my God!
See, according to Jimmy, each video of his costs about the same as making an independent film. That's at least $2.5 million per video. When you're as rich as he is, the world is your oyster. And Jimmy's got money to burn. Because when he's not driving trains at the pits, destroying yachts, or shredding Lamborghinis, he's trying out the finer things in life. 500,000 plane tickets, $250,000 vacations. But
That was a
then
fire
he's
video.
also just giving away free stuff. And it ain't like the regular stuff you get in goodie bags. More like giving away private jets, private islands, and building.
Yeah, fun fact that most of you guys, you idiots, might not know, is that when the contestants, when they get the private jet, they get the private jet, but they can't like fly anywhere. You think the people who won the jet have the money for the fuel, have the money to actually go places? No. So I guarantee you what they do is he either is like, all right, we'll give you the private jet or we'll give you 500 grand. And half of the time the people just take the money because what are you going to do with a private jet? If you're not a pilot and you don't have a place to store it, what are you going to do with a private jet? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
100
That's for the
houses
idiots
for
who
the
didn't know
homeless. Damn. Is there anyone else you'd rather bump into than Mr. Beast in charity mode?
Oh, I was not expecting that reaction.
But he has to buy some things for himself, right? Well, for Jimmy,
Why is my dog
that's
selling?
his Mega Studios.
Nah, now he's not going to bark, bro. All right.
And yeah, there's 3 of them. And the inside is just as you'd expect, filled with random props, stacks of cash, and dogs.
As you can see, we love our dogs here. There's dogs everywhere.
Aw.
The whole thing cost Jimmy $14 million. Jesus. At this stage, he's not competing with YouTubers. He's competing with Netflix. But as crazy as that is, having all that money can be dangerous. And what better way to stay safe than by having your very own personal security detail? Look, if you want to see which YouTubers and celebrities have the most elite bodyguards, then you need to click on this video right here.
I'ma just say it. Pretty good video. Pissed me the fuck off. If I get $1 billion right now, I will tell you exactly what the hell I'm buying. I am buying a house. A beautiful house. With a frickin' water park in the basement. Because that's fucking awesome. What else am I buying? That thing that Ben dude had. I'm buying that. And you know what else I'm gonna buy? I don't know why no one bought this. I'm gonna buy a ride that you would find at an amusement park. I'm gonna buy a ride. I'm gonna buy a ride, and it's gonna be sick. And that's what I would buy. I'm not buying 14 cars. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. But chat, this is for YouTube, so subscribe and follow my Twitch. So yeah. Bye YouTube. All right, cut it. Cut it.